Welcome to my channel. Do you feel nervous when talking to friends in English? Do your hands feel cold? Or maybe your mind just goes blank? You want to say something, but the words don't come. Or maybe you only smile, nod, and say yes or no. I understand that feeling. It's not because your English is bad. It's not because you're not smart. It's because you've never had someone explain it step by step, in a simple way, like a friend helping a friend. Today, I'm that friend. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to talk to your friends in English, even if you know just a few words, even if you're a complete beginner, even if you've never had a conversation before. Yes, this video is for you. We're not going to study grammar rules or long, boring vocabulary lists. No, not today. Today, we focus on real talk, friendly talk, everyday English, the way people actually speak. Imagine this. You're with a group of friends. They're laughing. They're talking. You want to join, but you don't know what to say. After this video, you will. You'll know how to start the conversation, how to keep it going, how to react, how to ask interesting questions, and even how to talk about your hobbies, feelings, and fun memories, all in simple, clear English. We'll do this step by step, chapter by chapter. No pressure, no stress, just simple learning, like how people learn to ride a bike. First slow, then steady, and soon, you'll be moving fast and free. The first step is learning how to say hello and keep it going. Just that small first step can open the door to friendship. Then, we move to talking about your day, because that's what friends do. They ask, "How was your day?" and they share little stories. You'll learn how to do that in English. After that, you'll learn how to ask better questions. Not just yes or no questions, but real questions that help you understand your friends and help them understand you. We'll also learn how to react. What do you say when your friend says something funny, or something sad, or something exciting? You'll learn how to react in a natural way. Then, we'll go even deeper. You'll learn how to talk about what you love, what you remember, and what you feel. That's when the real connection happens. That's when English becomes more than a language. It becomes a bridge between you and your friends. And finally, we'll create a real action plan. Something you can do every day for just 10 minutes to become more confident, more fluent, and more comfortable speaking with friends. It's simple, it's easy, and it works. You see, learning English doesn't mean you need to be perfect. You don't need a big vocabulary. You don't need a fancy accent. What you need is confidence, practice, and the right guide. And that's what you'll get in this video. So if you're ready to stop just watching and start talking, you're in the right place. This is not just a video. It's a small journey. From feeling nervous to feeling natural. From thinking in your head to speaking from your heart. So grab a notebook or just relax and listen. No pressure. You can pause anytime. You can rewind anytime. But I ask you one thing, stay till the end. Because every minute you stay, your confidence grows. I made this video with one goal. To help people like you talk to friends in English. Not just to learn, but to live in English. Are you ready? Chapter 1. Start simple. How to say hello and keep it going. Let's begin with something that looks small, but is actually very powerful. The word hello. In English, starting a conversation is like opening a door. And the key to that door is a simple greeting. Just one word, like hi or hey, can start something wonderful. It can start a friendship. It can start a good talk. But many learners feel nervous even with this first step. Don't worry. After this chapter, you'll feel ready. So let's take it step by step. The most common greetings are, hi. This is the most basic and friendly greeting. You can use it with anyone, anytime. Hey, very casual. It's something you say to close friends or people your age. Hello. A bit more formal, but still friendly. Good for both new people and people you know. What's up? This one is informal and often used between friends. It doesn't really mean, what's up in the sky? It just means, how are you? Now, how do you answer these? That's important too. Let's try. If someone says, hi, you can say, hi, or hi, how are you? If they say, hey, you can say, hey, what's going on? Or just, hey, with a smile. If they say, what's up? You can say, not much, or just relaxing, or I'm good, you. Let's look at a small example. A, hey. B, hey. How's it going? A, good. Just finished school. You? B, same here. So tired. Did you see that? The conversation started with just one word, hey, and it continued naturally. That's what we want. Now, let's talk about how to keep the conversation going. That's where many learners stop. They say, hi, then don't know what to say next. But you can ask a follow-up question. These are small questions that keep the conversation alive. Here are a few simple ones. How was your day? What did you do today? Did you eat something nice? Did you watch any good movies? Are you free this weekend? You don't need big words. You just need the courage to ask. And don't worry if your grammar is not perfect. Friends don't care about grammar. They care about your smile, your voice, your kindness. Now let's learn how to answer these questions too. Question, how was your day? A, it was good. I went to the market and then watched some TV. Question, did you eat something nice? A, yes. I had biryani. It was so spicy but really tasty. Question, what did you do today? A, not much. I studied a little and relaxed at home. Did you notice something? These answers are short, simple, and real. You don't need long, perfect sentences. Just speak honestly. That's how friends talk. Another tip is to use your body language. This is a powerful tool, especially when you don't know many words. When you say hello, smile. A smile is like magic. It shows that you are friendly. When you are listening, nod your head. It shows that you care. When you don't understand, say, sorry, can you say that again? That's not a mistake. It's a good habit. Now let's practice a simple conversation together. Imagine you're talking to a friend. Try saying this out loud. You, hi. Friend, hey. You, how was your day? Friend, it was okay. Just work, work, work. You, haha, I know that feeling. Did you eat lunch? Friend, yes, I had some pizza. You, sounds good. I had rice and chicken. You see? That's already a full conversation. It's not long. It's not difficult. But it's friendly. It's natural. And it starts with just one hi. Also, don't forget, the more you use these phrases, the easier they become. So repeat them with your mirror. Or record yourself speaking. Or practice with a friend who is also learning English. You can even send voice notes instead of text messages. Speaking is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Let's finish this chapter with a little challenge. Today, I want you to start one short conversation in English. It could be with a friend, a classmate, or even someone online. Just say hi. Then ask a simple question like, how was your day? That's it. You don't need a long chat. You just need to start. Because every big journey begins with one small hello. And now, you know how to say it. Chapter 2. Talk about your day. The power of daily English. Now you know how to say hello. You've learned how to greet your friends and ask simple follow-up questions like, how was your day? That's a big step already. But now the question is, What comes next? What do you say after hi? This chapter will help you answer that. We'll learn how to talk about your day in easy, real, simple English. Why is this important? Because this is what people do in real life. Friends don't talk about grammar or long textbook words. They talk about their day. And you can do that too, even with just basic English. So let's start. Let's say your friend asks, "What did you do today?" You don't have to think too hard. Just look at your own day. What did you do in the morning? Did you go to school or work? Did you eat something? Did you use your phone or watch something? Did you feel happy, tired, bored? All of these are small things, but they are perfect for practice. Let's look at some simple examples. I woke up late today. I went to the market. I studied for my English test. I helped my mother cook dinner. I watched a funny video on YouTube. I took a nap. I was so tired after school. I listened to music while walking. See how short and simple these sentences are. You already understand them, right? That's the goal. We want you to use English, not just study it. Let's take a small moment and practice together. Repeat after me. I woke up late. I had tea in the morning. I went to class. I watched TV. I talked to my friend. Good. You're speaking daily English. Now let's learn how to make it more interesting. You can add a little more detail. I went to the market to buy some fruit. I watched a movie called Kung Fu Panda. It was so funny. I studied for 2 hours, but I still feel unprepared. I helped my mom cook biryani today. It smelled amazing. You see? Small details make the talk more personal and fun. You don't need to speak fast. You don't need long sentences. Just say what happened, like you're telling a friend. Now, don't just talk. Be ready to ask too. That's how a real conversation works. Here are some friendly questions you can ask someone about their day. What did you do today? Did anything interesting happen? Did you go anywhere? Did you have fun? What did you eat for lunch? Were you busy today? Did you watch anything cool? And then, show you are listening. Say things like, "Oh, really? That sounds fun. Wow, I want to do that too. Nice, I love that. Haha, that's funny." Let's look at a short example of a full daily talk. You, hey. Friend, hey. You, how was your day? Friend, it was okay. I went to work and then watched a movie. You, oh, which movie? Friend, a horror movie. I was so scared. You, haha. I hate horror. I watch cartoons today. Friend, really? That's cute. Which one? You, Tom and Jerry. Still funny after all these years. This kind of talk is normal and natural. You can have it too. Just take your real life and put it into simple English. Here's another great tip. Try writing 3 to 5 English sentences every night before bed. Just write what you did today. You don't need to show anyone. This is your practice. Example. I went for a walk in the evening. I listened to English music today. I cooked lunch for my family. I watched a video about space. I played a mobile game. It was fun. Do this every day, and after 1 week, you'll see a change. Your words will come faster. Your confidence will grow. You can also do this with a friend. Every night, message them in English. Just 1 or 2 sentences. Good night. I had a busy day. I ate my favorite food today. I saw a cute dog on the street. This habit turns your real life into real English. Let's end this chapter with a simple reminder. Your day is full of English. You just have to start using it. Don't wait for perfect English. Use your English now, with the words you already know. Even small steps become big when you take them every day. Now get ready, because in the next chapter, we'll learn how to ask questions that make people smile, laugh, and talk more. Chapter 3. Ask, don't just talk. How to be a good friend in English so far. You've learned how to say hello. You've learned how to talk about your day. Things like, I went to the market, or I watched a movie. That's great. You're doing real English now. But here's something even more powerful than talking. Asking. Why is asking questions so important? Because when you ask someone a question, it shows that you care. It shows that you want to know them better. It makes the other person feel good. And that's what real friendship is all about. Talking is good, but asking is better. When you ask, you're not just speaking English. You're making a connection. You're building a real conversation. So let's learn how to ask better questions in English. Not hard questions. Not long questions. Just simple, friendly, real-life questions that make people smile. Let's start with the most common question type. What is your favorite? This question is very useful. You can use it to ask about food, movies, music, anything. Let's try a few. What's your favorite food? What's your favorite movie? What's your favorite song? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite game? These are not difficult questions, but they are powerful. They open the door to fun conversations. Let's see an example. You. What's your favorite food? Friend. I love pizza. You really? Why? Friend. I like the cheese and the crust. It's just so good. You. Nice. I like biryani the most. It's spicy but so tasty. See how that works? One small question turns into a full, fun conversation. And did you notice the follow-up? You said really? What? That's a super important skill. Asking follow-up questions. Let's learn a few. If someone says something, you can ask, really? Why? When? Where did you do that? How was it? Tell me more. These short questions help keep the talk alive. They show that you are listening. Let's do another example. Do you like music? Friend. Yes, I love music. You. Cool. What kind of music do you like? Friend. Pop music. I listen to it every day. You. Who's your favorite singer? Friend. Taylor Swift. You. Wow, she's great. What's your favorite song of hers? Look at how this conversation keeps going. That's the power of asking. You're not just saying, I like music. You're asking about your friend. You're making them talk. You're becoming a good listener and a better English speaker. Now, let's learn some more useful questions you can ask. Have you ever been to the beach? Do you like reading books? What did you do on the weekend? Do you play any sports? What are you watching these days? Do you have any hobbies? What's something funny that happened to you? All of these questions help your friend share their story. And that's the secret. People like to talk about themselves. So if you ask them the right questions, they'll enjoy talking to you, and you'll enjoy listening. Let's do a sample chat with these ideas. You. Have you ever been to the beach? Friend. Yes, last summer. You. Nice. Where did you go? Friend. We went to Karachi. The water was warm. You. Did you swim? Friend. A little. I mostly just played in the sand. You. That sounds fun. I've never been to the beach. Friend. You should go. It's beautiful. You. I will one day. What did you eat there? This is friendly, natural, and real English. No big grammar. No hard vocabulary. Just simple questions and curiosity. Now, here's a secret. When you ask someone about their life, they will often ask you the same. So if you say, what's your favorite movie? They might say, I like Avengers. What about you? That's your chance to answer and share. This creates balance. Not just you talking, not just them talking, but both of you. Sharing, listening, laughing. That's how friends talk. Let's also practice turning a simple yes/no question into a better one. Instead of, do you like tea? Yes or no, try, What kind of tea do you like? Why do you like tea? When do you usually drink tea? These questions invite more words. They give space for stories. They make the talk more interesting. Before we finish this chapter, let's do a small challenge. Write down 3 questions you can ask a friend today. Simple questions. Fun questions. Then, go ask them. Listen to their answers. Ask a follow-up question. Try to keep the talk going for at least 2 minutes. You can also practice this with yourself. Look in the mirror and pretend you're talking to a friend. Ask the question. Answer it. Ask again. This is great practice, and it builds your confidence. So remember, don't just talk. Ask. Ask from the heart. Ask with curiosity. Ask like a real friend. Because good English is not just about speaking. It's about caring. It's about connecting. And now, you know how to do that. Ready to move on? Chapter 4. React like a friend. Easy ways to reply and sound natural so far. You've learned how to say hello, how to talk about your day, and how to ask questions like a real friend. But here's a small secret. Conversations don't grow just from what you say or ask. They also grow from how you react. Many English learners know how to ask, "What's your favorite food?" They also know how to say, "I like pizza." But when their friend says, "I love chocolate cake," they freeze. They don't know what to say next. And that's okay. We're here to fix that in a simple, friendly way. This chapter will help you learn how to react like a real English speaker. You will sound more natural, more relaxed, and more connected. Not like a robot, but like a real friend. Let's begin with the basics. Here are some common reactions that English speakers use all the time. Wow, that's great. When something is exciting or happy. Oh no, really? When something is bad or surprising. That's funny. When someone tells a joke or something silly. That's amazing. When someone shares something impressive. I know, right? When you agree with something surprising or funny. No way. When you are shocked in a fun way. Same here. When you feel the same as your friend. That's so cool. When you think something is interesting. Let's see a real-life example. Friend, I watched 3 movies last night. You, wow, that's a lot. Were they good? Friend, one was boring, but the others were fun. You, haha, that's funny. I also watched 1 movie. Same here. You see how simple phrases keep the talk alive? You don't have to think too much. Just react naturally. Here's a tip. You don't always need a big answer. Sometimes, just a short and friendly reaction is enough. Imagine someone says, "I made my own pizza today." You can say, "Nice. Sounds delicious. Did you enjoy it?" These small reactions show that you're listening, that you care, that you're part of the moment. And that's what friends do. Now let's talk about small talk. These are tiny conversations about daily things, like the weather, clothes, food, or movies. You don't need deep topics to speak good English. You just need to react in the right way. Talking about food. Friend, I had spicy noodles today. You, yum. I love spicy food. Friend, I don't like tea. You, really? I drink tea every day. Talking about weather. Friend, it's so hot today. You, tell me about it. I'm sweating like crazy. Friend, I love the rain. You, me too. It feels so calm. Talking about clothes. Friend, I bought new shoes yesterday. You, nice. What color? Friend, my shirt got dirty. You, oh no. Did it wash off? Talking about movies or shows. Friend, I just finished a Korean drama. You, ooh, which one? Was it good? Friend, the ending made me cry. You, I hate sad endings. You don't need big grammar. You just need real feelings and friendly words. Let's do some more short reactions you can use every day. That's crazy. You're kidding. I can't believe it. Seriously? Good for you. Poor you. Lucky you. You can even use just your voice and face. A smile. A laugh. A nod. These are all reactions too. Here's a fun tip. Watch short clips from English movies or shows. And pause after someone says something. Then try reacting to it. Practice your tone. Smile. Raise your eyebrows. Try to feel what they feel. This helps you sound more real, more natural. Let's do a small challenge together now. I'll give you some situations. You try to react in your own words. Your friend says, I passed my test. Your friend says, I lost my phone today. Your friend says, I cooked dinner for my family. Your friend says, I'm going on a trip next week. Pause, think, and say your reactions out loud. This small practice will build your confidence. Also, remember this. Reactions don't have to be perfect. They just have to be real. Even saying, wow, really? That's good. That's bad. I see. These small words help your conversation feel alive. So don't freeze. Don't overthink. Just listen, feel, and react. That's how real conversations work. That's how real friends talk. Let's end this chapter with a simple reminder. Speaking English is not about showing off. It's about showing up. Show up with your words. Show up with your reactions. Be present in the talk. Be kind. Be curious. Be yourself. Now you're ready for the next step. Let's go deeper. In the next chapter, we'll learn how to talk about your hobbies, memories, and real feelings. All in simple, easy English. Chapter 5. Keep it real. Talking about hobbies, feelings, and memories. Now it's time to go deeper. You've already learned how to say hello, talk about your day, ask great questions, and react like a real friend. That's the foundation. But now let's take the next step. Let's talk about real life. Because friends don't just say, I ate rice, or I watch TV. They also talk about the things they love, the way they feel, and stories from their past. These topics make conversations personal, warm, and full of life. And the good news is, you can do all of this, even with simple English. Let's begin with hobbies. A hobby is something you like to do in your free time. It could be drawing, singing, playing football, gardening, reading books, dancing, or even just watching videos online. When you talk about your hobbies, people understand who you are. Here are a few simple sentences you can use. I like drawing. I love listening to music. I enjoy playing cricket with my friends. I like watching cooking videos. I sometimes write poems when I'm alone. Very easy, right? These are not hard words. These are real things. You don't need long sentences to sound fluent. You just need honest words. Let's see how you can have a short conversation about hobbies. You. What do you like to do in your free time? Friend. I play the guitar. You. That's cool. Do you play every day? Friend. Almost. It helps me relax. You. Nice. I like listening to music when I'm tired. See how real and friendly that sounds. It's not from a textbook. It's from the heart. And that's the kind of English that connects people. Now let's talk about feelings. Talking about feelings is very important when you want to connect with someone. Friends often say things like, I feel happy today. I'm tired after work. I'm a little nervous about the exam. I was excited to see that movie. I feel sad. My cat is sick. These are small but powerful sentences. They help your friend understand how you feel. And when they know how you feel, they can support you, laugh with you, or give advice. Here are some more feeling words to help you express yourself. Happy, sad. Tired, bored, excited, nervous, angry, calm, confused, and some easy phrases you can use. I feel good today. I don't feel great this morning. I'm so bored right now. I'm excited for the weekend. I'm worried about my results. Try to say these out loud. Practice them. They will help you sound more real in your talks. Let's try another mini conversation. Friend, how are you feeling today? You a bit tired. I didn't sleep well. Friend, oh no, why? You too much homework. I stayed up late. Friend, I understand. I was the same last week. You really? Feels good to know I'm not alone. Just like that, you build connection. With simple English. Now let's talk about something special, memories. Memories are stories from your past. These are great for long, meaningful conversations. You don't need perfect grammar. You just need to remember what happened and tell it like a friend. Start with simple phrases like, when I was a kid, last year, one time, I remember when. In school, we used to. Let's see a short story example. When I was a kid, I used to play in the rain with my cousins. We would jump in the puddles and laugh a lot. My mom would call us inside and give us hot tea. That memory always makes me smile. Isn't that sweet and simple? That's the kind of story you can share. It's not about big words. It's about real emotion. Try this now. Think of one nice memory. Maybe a trip. Maybe something funny. Maybe something small. Try to tell it in English using short sentences. Start with, I remember when, and then go from there. Even one small story can turn into a big conversation. I remember when I saw snow for the first time. Friend, really? Where was that? In the mountains. It was cold, but beautiful. Friend, I've never seen snow. You must. It feels like magic. You see, English is not just a subject. It's a tool to share your world. So in this chapter, we've learned how to talk about what you love, your hobbies, say how you feel, your emotions. Share something real, your memories. These are the things that make friends, build trust, and bring people closer. Here's your small challenge for today. Write down 3 things you love doing, 2 things you felt today, and 1 memory from your past. Then speak them out loud. You can even share one of them with a friend in English. Because when you speak from your heart, even simple English becomes powerful. Even a few words can build a strong connection. Now you're ready for the final chapter. In the next part, we'll take everything we've learned and turn it into a 7-day action plan you can follow to practice speaking every day. Chapter 6. Do this every day. A 7-day speaking plan with your friends. You've come so far. Think about it. Just a short time ago, maybe you were afraid to speak in English. You didn't know how to start a conversation, how to ask or answer questions, or how to react like a friend. But now, you've learned it all. How to greet someone, how to talk about your day, how to ask interesting questions, how to respond naturally, and even how to share your hobbies, feelings, and memories. But learning is not the final goal. Speaking is. And that's what this chapter is all about. This is where we stop reading and start doing. This is where we turn everything you've learned into real, daily English speaking power. We're going to do this with a simple challenge, a 7-day speaking plan. One small task each day. Not big, not hard, not scary. Just one short and simple practice every day. You can do it with a friend. You can do it with a family member. You can even do it alone, by talking to yourself or recording your voice. The important part is this. You must speak. Even if it's only 1 minute a day. Even if it's only 1 sentence. Speaking every day is how you build confidence. It's how English becomes a part of your life. So here's your 7-day plan. Day 1. Greet someone and ask about their day. Today's goal is very simple. Say hi or hey to someone. Then ask them something like, "How was your day?" or "What did you do today?" You don't need a long conversation. Just take the first step. If no one is around, talk to yourself. Pretend you're meeting a friend. Example, "Hi, how was your day? Did anything fun happen?" Day 2. Share something you did today. Now it's your turn to talk. Just say what you did in easy English. It could be something small, like "I drank tea" or "I watched a video." You can say this to a friend or record your voice. The goal is to get comfortable talking about your day. Example, "Today I woke up late. Then I studied English and helped my mom cook lunch." Day 3. Talk about your favorite food. Food is always a fun topic. Share what you love to eat. Talk about taste, smell, and when you usually eat it. Then ask the other person what they like too. Make it a food chat. Example, "My favorite food is biryani. I love spicy food. I usually eat it on Fridays. What's your favorite?" Day 4. Ask 3 friendly questions. Today you focus on asking. Ask someone 3 simple questions. They could be about hobbies, music, weather, school, anything. Then try to listen and react with short answers like "Really?" or "Wow, that's nice." Example, "Do you like music? What kind of movies do you watch? Have you ever been to the beach?" Day 5. React like a friend. Today's goal is to practice your reactions. Listen to what someone says and react naturally. Use phrases like "That's great" or "Oh no" or "Haha, that's funny." If you're alone, watch a short video or imagine a situation and react out loud. Example, "You watched 3 movies? Wow, that's a lot. You forgot your homework? Oh no, what happened?" Day 6. Talk about a hobby or feeling. Today, go a little deeper. Talk about something you love doing or how you feel. You can say, "I like drawing," or "I feel happy today." Try to share a little extra, like why you like it or what makes you feel that way. Example, "I feel tired today because I slept late last night. I love painting. It helps me feel calm." Day 7. Share a small memory. The final day of your challenge. Think of one memory, something from your past. It could be funny, happy, or even a little sad. Use simple English to tell it like a short story. Example, "When I was 10, I went to the zoo. I saw a giraffe for the first time. It was so tall. I was scared but also excited." Now you've completed 7 days of speaking practice. One small talk each day. And guess what? That's how fluency begins. Not with big tests, not with fancy books, but with small, real, honest conversations every single day. If you want to keep improving, just repeat this plan. Next week, do it again. Try different questions, different stories. Try speaking a little longer. Try making small mistakes. It's okay. That's how real learning happens. Now, maybe you're asking, "But I don't have anyone to talk to." That's normal. Here are a few tips. Find an English buddy. Ask a friend or classmate who's also learning English. Join an English group. You can find free speaking groups on WhatsApp, Telegram, or even Facebook. Use voice messages. If you're shy to talk live, start with voice notes. Talk to yourself. Seriously, it works. Talk in front of a mirror. Describe your day. Pretend you're on a call. Use apps like Tandem or HelloTalk to meet other learners from around the world. And here's the best advice. Don't stop. Even if it feels boring. Even if you make mistakes. Even if you feel shy, keep going. One small conversation every day equals real progress. Because every time you speak, your brain learns. Your confidence grows. Your English becomes more natural. And you stop feeling like a student. You start feeling like a speaker. You've already come so far. Be proud. Now keep going. Call to action. If this video helped you, give it a like and comment below. I'm starting my 7-day challenge today. Let's support each other. And don't forget to subscribe for more real English tips, simple speaking practice, and videos that actually help you speak, not just study. Remember, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to start. Call to action after Chapter 6. If this video helped you, give it a like. It really supports the channel. And if you're ready to try speaking with your friends in English, comment, "I'm starting today." I'll be reading your comments and cheering you on. Don't forget to subscribe for more simple, real-life English tips that actually work. No confusing grammar, just real talk that you can use every day. And remember, you don't need perfect English. You just need to start. Practice a little, speak a little, and day by day,